Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own due diligence. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali and I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. So through this channel, I would like to increase your knowledge, reduce your risk and improve your strategy by providing some stock analysis, and also at the end of each video, a short 5-minute lesson to improve your trading skills. So please stay tuned till the end. Well, let's start with a quick recap of previous day's trading. So obviously it still was not a tremendous day of trading, lots of volatility, lots of panic, and obviously this situation with Reddit and the hedge funds and also with GameStop, there's still continuation of that, and that has had a knock-on effect of affecting the rest of the market with lots and lots of panic selling and people nervous about their price. Another point of view is that this is also just a normal stock market correction, which does happen from time to time, and also nothing to worry about. So from an investment point of view, I can see from some of the investments that I had, there were small green shoots of recovery in stocks such as Alpine, CCIV, ATVK, Fiverr, Beam, Mara and Neo. These did all end up in green. But overall, the market was not particularly strong in terms of the overall pattern. So let's have a look at today's first stock analysis. So another one company that I have invested in, this one myself, is ticker symbol BNGO. So Bionano. So this one, it certainly needs to be on your watch list. Yesterday it closed at 4.4% down. So this represents a possible buying opportunity before there is movement upwards. Just a quick reminder, those of you who may not know, BNGO ticker symbol is a life sciences company specializing in genome analysis. The company includes products with sequencing for discovery research, and also provide diagnosis and tests known to detect variations linked to specific diseases. So the technology they have is developing fast. This is one of the reasons why Bionano has made huge gains in the market. So if we have a look at their recent trading history, we can see that this company has been trending. It's since so it first started trading in around about July 2020, starting off at a price of 5 cents, and then all the way up to around about 23rd of December. So very, very recently, it was kind of 5, 6, 7 cents as well. So the overall increase has been for the year 2020 to present nearly 2000%. So it's, obviously, if we can see, it was initially trading around about 5 cents, and then since kind of mid-December, it's just escalated with this new technology that it has, currently trading at $10.55. I believe there's a much more room for this to move up, and it has huge potential. And one of the things I'd like to bring to your attention that I looked at was prompted initially by a Reddit user. So obviously we know Reddit is hot in the news at the moment, but Reddit can also be used for some fantastic research. So again, consider that when you're looking at stocks and shares. So this was brought from Reddit user Blue Sky Yon Mars, and he's talking about Bionano Genomics, ticker symbol BNGO, saying they want to open their own lab in San Diego to accept tissues for testing. So basically, they're trying to enter a huge market with a potential market cap size of over 16 billion. So please bear in mind that BNGO is a very small company compared to the others. So it hasn't got it's not profitable. it hasn't got huge history and background. It is quite recently a very, very small penny stock. So it's an emerging company. So this prompted me to look at some further analysis and evidence in terms of this Reddit threat. So I then carried out some research on Yahoo Finance. So if you refer to the screen there, we can see there's a number of points made here by Yahoo Finance user named by Flowjob. And he's come up with a number of points based on his research, but the ones that I would like to point you out to is that we can see that obviously from having roughly £12 million in cash to they recently have over £300 million in cash. So that's one big change. The other thing I would like to point you out to is the very, very last statement on here, where it says ARK Invest have just posted their big ideas for 2021 on page 93. And they've recognized Bionano Genomics as an optical genome mapping company and should be noted virtually every company on that page ARK has invested in at one point or another. So I didn't really want to rely on this Yahoo Finance user because obviously it's not an authentic source of evidence. So what I then did, I investigated this further. I went straight to the page of ARK Investments and looked at page 93 as was prompted. So please refer to the diagram now. So on page 93, I've highlighted there two things. One on the optical mapping, just close to the center at the top there, you can see that they have referred to optical mapping, Bionano Genomics, and in brackets highlighted in yellow, we have the ticker symbol BNGO. This is something that may have been missed by lots and lots of analysts. So this is a very, very strong clue. So, and this obviously, this is, you can see at the bottom left-hand side. So we can see that ARK Investment, this was from the ARK Investment Management Investment Guide. So ARK currently do not invest in BNGO, but this is certainly an indication that this will happen possibly in the future. And similar businesses that have done that is PACB and CRISPR, and they are also doing tremendously well. So it looks like, in my opinion, there's potential growth still for BNGO going forwards, purely because of what they do. So let's have a look at a strike price. So currently was trading at $10.55, and that was 4% down. So I would certainly consider investing in ticker symbol BNGO at anything less than $9.80. So if you see this at $9.80 or below, consider an investment. Tremendous company, tremendous potential, and looking at this clue that we've discovered here from the ARK Investment website, huge potential. If ARK do invest, then this could certainly 4, 5, 10x even further long term. Okay, second invest stock analysis I'd like to carry out would be for ticker symbol LLKKF. So before I start that, Lake Resources, I'd like to do a quick shout out to Johnny Retro. Thank you very much, Johnny, for bringing this to my attention. It was a company I was not aware of, so obviously I'm going to be honest about that. However, it's one of those that I did investigate, and let's have a look at Lake Resources. So Lake Resources, ticker symbol LLKF. We can see on the Trading 212 Webull or Robinhood app profile, company details, exploration company focused on developing its 3 lithium brine projects. So that's based with headquarters in Australia. Sector is basic minerals, and they're involved in metal mining. But let's have a look at their website. So this was the first thing I do with any company. Go to the website, and if you have a look at the screen, the company profile, Lake Resources, we can see is a clean lithium developer utilizing clean direct extraction technology for development of sustainable high purity lithium from its flagship Cachi project, as well as 3 other lithium brine projects in Argentina. The projects cover over 200 square kilometers in a prime location within the lithium triangle, where 40% of the world's lithium is produced at the lowest cost. So again, this is a fantastic insight into what they do going forward in the future. At the moment, please bear in mind this is a penny stock. It's not trading on the Nasdaq. It's currently priced at $0.31, so it's not profitable. So that's on the next side. So the company is not profitable, but having a look at their company details and just having a quick look at their balance sheet, although the company is not profitable, they haven't released figures in detail on there. We can see from a positive point of view, the balance sheet is strong. They have assets in excess of $17 million. So and liabilities at less than $1 million. So that's something positive. And then going forward, this will give the potential for the company to develop further. Again, let's look at their another page here where it talks about cleaner lithium for an electric world. So obviously there's focus here on the EV revolution. So that certainly prompted my interest in this company, and I think this is under the radar. This is a company that's not known to many of the analysts, and I think again, thank you very much for the tip there. So, and then my conclusion here on this company, if we can see the 4 things there. Lake Resources obviously is a clean energy company looking to reduce the footprint to almost 0. So through their extraction process, Lake Resources is able to produce lithium in 3 hours from the raw materials, while conventional lithium mining can take 2 years. So very strong USP there. It's also, this kind of thing is backed by Bill Gates and other institutions, and they also own the land in Argentina for lithium extraction. I've already mentioned the potential for the EV sector. So let's have a look to finish off at possible strike price. Yesterday, Lake Resources closed up 8%. They haven't been moving too much yesterday in terms of a huge growth, but we can see over the week they were 87% up, and over the year similar 87% up. So I think a lot more movement is possible here. Please consider putting this on your watch list. A possible strike price for LLKF, anything below 0.25 cents. So consider an investment on this one, anything below 0.25 cents, and I will also be considering the same. It is on my watch list and one I will be looking to invest in. So let's make a start on lesson of the day. Please refer back to the previous video for lesson 9. Today's lesson 10, we're going to look at choosing the best ETF stocks for a safer investment. As you know, currently the market has been very volatile with lots of movement down. So if anybody of you are looking at a much more safer investment choice, that's what I would like to focus on now in terms of your investment strategy. So I'm going to talk about 3 investments that I currently hold myself. The first one I have ticker symbol RBOD. If you look at the screen there, this is an iShares ETF in automation, and robotics. So if we have a look at this, I am currently up on this. So I'm not in the green. It has had a little bit of movement up and down, but overall, since my investment a couple of months back, I'm still in the green. So this one, the key thing, the way to check this is look at the 12-month growth of this stock. So this is an ETF. ETF is a combination of lots of different stocks in there combined together into an index, and then it uses an average price to go up or down. And the benefit of that is if one stock goes down, the others go up, and the minimal, there's the effect of a huge change up or down is minimal. So you're not going to get huge 200-300% returns, but over the year in this particular one, the return so far is a healthy 39%. So that's excellent. So the next one I'm going to put on your list is ticker symbol ECAR. So this is an ETF in iShares electric vehicles. Again, I also have an investment in this, and I have the investment through my invest account. So that one is tax free. And again, this one is also in the green since my investment a couple of months ago. And if we look at the year return on the iShares ETF, this one over the year 2020 to the present has run up in excess of 42%. So if you bear in mind the impact of Corona in March on the stock market and shares, then these ETFs have actually recovered from that decline and also generated profit. And not many other stocks and shares have done that, especially in the oil and especially in the entertainment industry. And finally, the other one I have is ticker symbol INRG. This is probably the best one I have with the highest return. This is the clean shares ETF, so consider investing in this. And again, this one over the year ran up much more at 126%. So this is as good as some of the other stocks. Again, taking into account the decline after Corona, it still has run up. So it's currently, I would say INRG is also at a buy price. So it's currently trading at 1251. There has been a small decline, so good chance to jump in because it will certainly shoot up soon. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe.